Hey guys, I'm the BPG13 and welcome back to Evolution McRae. It's episode 12 and we're at the finale of Australia. Obviously we've got stages 5 and 6 and also another super special stage. Yes! This is also a make or break time usually in the sort of championship because we've reached the midpoint. So we've got, obviously, as you can see, we took quite a bit of damage to the electrics as we've been doing in the past 2 episodes. We've actually took quite a bit of damage from the electrics. Well, past few stages we have. So luckily we've just managed to get past the night stage, which was a nightmare to get past because I was nervous as anything. The car was a bit shaken up afterwards and a bit battered, but we actually came out with it with an 8.5 second advantage, which put us 25 seconds in front of McRae, who's in second place. For the rally win. So hopefully, with a bit of luck, if we can extend our time here in these next 2 stages, then we've no doubt won it. Because the super special stage, the AI I'm just warning everybody now, the AI are very, very slow, and it's quite easy to win a super special stage on this sort of difficulty, novice, in whatever difficulty it is. So we've got stages 5 and 6 to deal with now. So we've got Bluff Knoll, which is actually seen in the demo version of this game. There was actually a demo version released back in 1998, I think it was. And this plays on the demo video when you sat idle in the main menu, which is where the Subaru is known from, usually, as well as in real life. And Mora, stage 6, 5.5 kilometres. It's clear, midday, dusty gravel. Now, obviously, all tracks are dusty gravel, not to mention the last stage. So let's crack on with stage 5, shall we? Bluff Knoll, length 5.8 kilometres, clear and it's morning, so it won't be too dark and it won't be too bright, I would imagine. No, it's still bright, and it's morning, so it's Australia. Very dusty, and we're off. At least the car feels better than it did in the night stage, because the night stage I didn't like the feel of the car. Let's cut across here.
5 left. 1 right.
It's like stage extending. No, I'm not. I'm not getting that advantage. It's usually how you win this game. If you choose to stay on track, then it's fair enough. You can cut corners as long as you don't cut them too much. Just be warned. If you cut them too much, then you end up with the wrong sort of thing happening. If you're wondering what's happening, my car is literally driving on its own. Oh yeah. Oi! Well, that didn't do anything. Oh yeah, I've just noticed. It did do something. That did. Oh! I was lucky. Yeah, great, that's cost me some time. Like I said, try not to extend corners. I do try and stay on track for the most part, but there's them times where you go a little bit wide and penalties don't get on now. I think this game was the reason why penalties were starting to get given out in like F1 games. Maybe, I don't know. I don't remember, but maybe. Whoa, quite a few jumps here. Whoa. And over the train, over the train track. 6.5 seconds. Wow, mama. That was a lot of time we just gained there. See, in novice you can usually gain about 25 seconds in one stage, so it's quite different. And an expert, it can be easy or hard. If you're using this car on expert difficulty, The game is literally damn near impossible to win. But if you're in like a quattro, then it gets easier, but it's not as easy as you think. You have to have like full concentration, mainly just because you do, really. You know, it's all them kind of games where it needs your attention. Oh, not again! Smash every episode so far in this rally, we've smashed the back tail light. About to hit it again. And finish! Here we go, here we go, here we go. 2:47.10. Nice job. 2:56.63. Me and McRae, games version, were the only ones to finish faster than 3 minutes. Third onwards. Carlos Sainz, well, performance by him. Third place, nice job. So now we're at a 34-second lead. I don't think they're going to stop us now. Move on to stage 6. It's the penultimate stage of the season. Although I think it's already been decided that we are the champions of Australia. I'm hoping. I'm hoping I didn't just jinx myself when I said that. Because if I did, then we could be in trouble. Well, in terms of championship lead, I think we've got at least a 12-point advantage over McRae. So a win, if we came second here, we'd lose 4 points to him. We are looking to try and win all the rallies in the game, in this series, but if we can't win them, then it's kind of tough luck, really. Second place, third place, wherever we come. Our goal is to try and win the World Drivers' Championship. Sorry, World Rally Championship. 4.5 seconds, nice job, car. Yeah, I'm actually talking to the car now. Sad, isn't it? No, what can I say? I've admired this guy. I've admired this game and Colin McRae for years. I just think that there's nothing. I've never seen a better rally driver like him. I've just never have. I like Sebastian Loeb. Obviously, he's not in rallying anymore. I stopped keeping up with rallying after about 2004, I think it was. Sorry, 2003, I think it was. After that, I didn't really watch it. I just knew that I thought he was in rallying just for years and years, and obviously it became that fateful day where he was in that helicopter and it crashed and he died. Which is I personally, obviously, sounds stupid for a guy like me to be crying at my age. I was about 9 when I had 9 or 10, I think I was. And one of my grandparents came and told me that he died, and I was like, no, that's just a big joke, he can't have died. Obviously you think that, sometimes you think, no, he can't have died, no, like, telling yourself, he can't have died, and he had it. At first I couldn't find it on the, on the TV, because I checked all the Sky News channels and whatever, which is what we get over in the UK. But yeah, basically I was just sat watching news and I was like, no, he's not dead, it's not even on the news. And then there was word of, then it came on, and I thought, oh dear. I remember watching it and I was sat there and I was speechless, and then that night I just thought, I can't believe he's actually dead. It's like when you have a family member die, you can't believe they're dead, It's like, oh God, I can't believe he just passed away. Obviously you usually cry first thing, obviously, because it's your family. Or your family pet even, when you think, oh I can't believe, and you get that feeling, don't you, and it just doesn't go away for like a few hours, maybe a few days. It's like, why don't we go to such and such a bodies? And it's like, well, we can't, because they don't live there anymore, they're dead. Like, and then you go, you have that feeling, that feeling in your gut, which is horrible. So that was pretty much a 9-second gap we just pulled out to McRae. We were the only ones to finish under 3 minutes. What was the slowest time? Who was it? John Cruz, 3:48.43, and ours was what? 2:54. Alright, so nearly a minute slower. Wow. So 43-second advantage here. This should be interesting. McRae for sure has definitely got second. There's still a battle for third, fourth and fifth. Considering there's 14 seconds between the lot, so... Oh, and seventh. 6th and 7th. Oh, yeah, there's pretty much a battle going on throughout the field. So we've got, obviously, me and McRae up front, nobody's going to challenge us. Then we've got Kevin Bartlett, Richard Burns and Hannah Kankinen fighting it out for 3rd, 4th and 5th place. I think the gap's big enough. And then 6th and 7th. Oh, 6th, 7th and 8th is a closer battle because there's only 7 seconds between them lots. So, further down the field, Harry Ronfeather and Rue Magnus, I don't know what the R is though, I don't know who he is. Only a second separates them two, so that'll be an interesting fight to see till the end. And all on his own is Peter Wygalski, 20 minutes 1 second. He's 4 minutes behind. 4 minutes pretty much exactly behind us. Obviously we're saving, but the episode is not over yet. We've still got one more stage to go, so let's carry on. Right, so obviously the car's repaired itself. That is the super special stage. 1.2 kilometers, clear weather, evening, and it's dusty gravel as usual. And this stage is usually, I think, 39 or 40 seconds. The next one, which we'll see in Corsica, the next super special stage, should I say, which is in Corsica, that is roughly around a minute 8 or minute 10, I'm not entirely sure, but you can get quite a good time around that if you set the car up right, which we will be doing for that stage. But for this one, we're okay. We're in the clear here. So it's us versus McRae. Let the challenge begin.
2 right, tightens, overcrest, into square right.
I don't know where McRae is. Where is McRae? Neck and neck. He's jumping ahead of me.
Over bridge. Long 5 right, tightens, into square right.
Going around here. Where is he? Where is he?
2 right, tightens.
We're neck and neck.
Right,
This is literally, see the dots on the right there, the green dot is McRae, the red dot is us.
jump into 1 right.
Oh, come on, can we do it?
Square right. Under bridge.
I don't know where he is, but he's pretty damn close. And there we go. 43.8 seconds. McRae 3 seconds slower. We gained 3 seconds out of that last stage. But he wasn't second in that stage. No, that was Richard Burns who just gained time there. McRae's lost half a second to Richard Burns and Kevin Backlund, and it doesn't really matter for him. He's still second. We've still won this rally by a long shot. And the slowest time, 51.22 seconds by John Cruz. So 8 seconds between first and last. That is a shocking, well, not shocking, but that's a spectacular thing. And we've won a bonus car for finishing first on the super special stage, which is the Ford RS200. That is our bonus car we have just unlocked. So that is the final listing for Rally Australia. So Colin McRae, obviously us, our version of Colin McRae finishes first. The game's version comes second by 46 seconds, should I say. Then it's Kevin Backlund for third place. Richard Burns in fourth. I think it's Juha Kankinen in fifth place. Carlos Sainz nicked the last edged Bill Theory out of that final point in sixth place. Then it's Bill Theory and Didier Earl to round out the top 8. Then for GP2, C. Steen has won his second, well, I think it's like his third or fourth by now, rally in that league, in that category. He was 30 seconds ahead of Harry Ronpera in the Seat, with R. Magnus coming increasingly close right behind him. Ogier Gomez, I think he's called, came 12th, so obviously 4th in that. The two VWs separated by 7 seconds each. Well, obviously it was, I think, 22 seconds from Gomez to McRae there, and 7 seconds between the two VWs. Then finally the two Renaults to finish off the top category, the bottom category leaderboard. With Peter Wygalski getting 8th or 16th in the full leaderboard. So, set the record time as well. So that's how the points stand at the moment. Didier Auriol getting no points. Carlos Sainz nicking the point from Bill Theory. Now puts him in keeps him in 7th place. Bill Theory needs to be scoring points if he's to get ahead, to keep ahead of Carlos Sainz in the next rally. Joao Kankkunen in 5th place with 7 points, only 4 points ahead of Bill Theory. So if he can not score any points, in theory he can, and that could be a bit of a disaster. The two Mitsubishis are fighting it out in 3rd and 4th with only 2 points separating the two. And also Colin McRae, the games version, obviously finishing 2nd place every single rally so far, only scoring 24 points, which has meant, and us by scoring our 4th win in a row, means we now have a 16 point advantage, which is a full rally win and a 2nd place in front of him. So if we don't win, pretty much, if he wins the next 2 rallies and we don't score any points whatsoever, then McRae can take the championship for himself and it'll be a fight to the finish. But if we win next, I think we're going to be the champion. But we'll have to see. So obviously we've won 4 in a row now, 40 points. Just quickly save the game. Apologies for talking so much, I didn't mean to. So we've done 4 rallies down, 4 to go. The second half of the season will be one to forget, I would have thought, for us, because we've now got the 1 left, and the 1 that's left, well, the 4 that are left go in the order: Sweden, Corsica, Indonesia, and the United Kingdom. United Kingdom being difficult, but not too difficult, although it does have some slippery surfaces and it has some quite bad weather, as we usually do, obviously until it gets to the summertime. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching. Thank you all for watching, and yeah, I hope to see you in Sweden, so the snowiest rally on the calendar. Obviously, we've been to Austria where it was snowing, but Sweden's going to be a bit of a nightmare to try and get through. But I don't know, it might be a breeze with this car we've got, since it's won 4 rallies in a row now. So it definitely looks like we're going to be winning the championship this year so far, but we don't know until the finish. Anyway, I thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.